Imagine a colony of over 100 people just vanishing into thin air, with no trace of where they went or what happened to them. This isn't a plot from a mystery novel, but the real-life puzzle of the lost colony of Roanoke. In the late 16th century, a time when the New World was a vast and uncharted territory, a group of English settlers established the Roanoke colony on an island off what is now the North Carolina coast. The colony was led by Governor John White, a man of courage and vision. Among the colonists was his own daughter, Eleanor Dare, a woman whose own story would become a crucial piece of this historical enigma. The Roanoke colony was not the first attempt at establishing an English settlement in the New World, but it was one of the most ambitious. The colonists were not just there to explore and trade, they were there to stay. They built homes, planted crops, and sought to create a new life on this alien land, but life in the New World was far from easy. When White returned to Roanoke in 1590, he found the colony deserted, with no sign of a struggle or any trace of the colonists. Imagine the chilling emptiness that greeted him, a stark contrast to the bustling settlement he had left behind 3 years prior. The homes and fortifications once filled with the laughter and labor of their inhabitants were now silent, devoid of life. White's heart must have pounded in his chest as he called out for his family and friends, his voice echoing unanswered off the wooden walls of the abandoned structures. The eeriness of the scene was amplified by one haunting detail, a cryptic carving on a nearby post. There, etched deeply into the wood, was a single word: Croatoan. But what did this word signify? Was it a desperate message left by the colonists? Or perhaps a name, that of a nearby island and Native American tribe known to White? Could the colonists have sought refuge with them? This idea held some weight, but without further evidence, it was just one of many speculative theories. Over the years, countless hypotheses have been proposed. Some suggest the colonists fell victim to disease or famine, others that they were massacred by neighboring tribes. There are those who believe they tried to sail back to England and were lost at sea, and even some who argue that supernatural forces were at work. Yet each theory, no matter how plausible, lacked concrete proof. The cryptic Croatoan carving became a symbol of this enduring mystery, a tangible link to the lost colonists of Roanoke. It was a word that would echo through the centuries, fueling speculation and research and capturing the imagination of historians and mystery lovers alike. Even after centuries, the fate of the Roanoke colonists remains shrouded in mystery. A mystery that continues to intrigue us, a riddle from the past that we are yet to unravel. A word, a colony, an empty shell. What happened at Roanoke? The truth may be out there, waiting to be discovered, or it may forever remain an enigma, lost to the sands of time. Over the years, many theories have been proposed to explain the disappearance of the Roanoke colonists. Firstly, there's the integration theory. It suggests that the Roanoke colonists sought refuge with local Native American tribes. Perhaps they were driven by desperation, hunger, or the hope for a more harmonious existence. The colonists, so the theory goes, might have been absorbed into these tribes, their English identities gradually fading away into the fabric of a new culture and community. Then we have the tragedy theory. This one posits that the colonists succumbed to some catastrophic event. It could have been a deadly disease, an unrecorded natural disaster, or even a violent conflict. Perhaps they were wiped out by a hostile tribe or fell victim to the harsh realities of the New World. The lack of bodies or any other physical evidence, however, makes this theory hard to prove. The maritime theory, on the other hand, suggests that the colonists attempted a desperate return to England and were lost at sea. This might explain the cryptic Croatoan carving they left behind. Could it have been a clue indicating their intended destination, or a distress signal left in the hope of rescue? Another theory speculates about Spanish interference. At the time, Spain and England were fierce rivals. Could Spanish forces have discovered and destroyed the Roanoke colony, erasing any trace of English presence in the New World? And let's not forget the supernatural theories. From alien abductions to parallel dimensions, these theories, though far-fetched, add an extra layer of intrigue to an already baffling mystery. Each theory carries its own weight, its own set of plausible arguments and evidence. Yet, despite the myriad of possibilities, none offer a definitive answer. There are always gaps, missing pieces that prevent us from constructing a complete picture. So, the enigma endures, unresolved, unexplained, a tantalizing puzzle waiting to be solved, a story begging to be told. Yet none of these theories provide a complete answer, and the mystery of Roanoke persists. Modern technology and archaeological research have brought us closer to uncovering the truth about Roanoke. In recent years, there have been incredible advancements in our ability to probe the past. Through the use of satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and other modern techniques, archaeologists have been able to uncover new information about the lost colony of Roanoke. These discoveries have opened up new lines of inquiry and offered tantalizing hints at possible answers. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes in the form of a map. A detailed rendering of the region drawn by John White, the colony's governor, was discovered to have hidden markings suggestive of a fort. This fort, located miles inland, might have been the colonists' destination after they left Roanoke Island. Moreover, archaeological digs at this site, known as Site X, have turned up a wealth of English artifacts. These finds range from fragments of pottery and glassware to iron nails and lead shot, all dating back to the late 16th century. Such discoveries lend credence to the idea that the colonists didn't vanish into thin air, but instead moved inland in search of better resources. In addition to Site X, another location, Hatteras Island, has also yielded intriguing findings. Here, Native American artifacts have been discovered alongside English ones, suggesting a possible integration of the colonists with local tribes. This discovery supports the theory that the word Croatoan, found carved into a post at the deserted colony, referred to the local Croatoan tribe, who may have taken in the English settlers. These discoveries, while significant, are not conclusive. They offer us mere glimpses into the past, tantalizing hints of what might have happened, but the full story remains shrouded in the mists of time. We can piece together theories, make educated guesses, but without definitive proof, these remain just that, theories and guesses. Despite these promising leads, the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke remains unsolved. The lost colony of Roanoke is more than an unsolved mystery. It's a haunting reminder of the perils faced by early colonists. Its enigma runs deep into the veins of American culture, history, and identity. When we delve into the mystery of Roanoke, we're not just exploring a historical event, we're probing the very foundations of our nation. Roanoke has not only captured our collective curiosity but also has left an indelible mark on our literature, film, and popular culture. From novels to movies, TV series to podcasts, the tale of the lost colony and the cryptic Croatoan carving continue to inspire storytellers, sparking the imagination of millions. Its influence extends beyond entertainment. It serves as a symbol of resilience, endurance, and the human spirit's unyielding quest for discovery. It's a testament to our shared history, a nod to our past, and a beacon for future explorations. As we continue to search for answers, the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's most fascinating unsolved mysteries. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about fascinating historical mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.